Monday nights are always my tretinoin nights, and this is 0.05% of tretinoin. Before I started using tretinoin, I started using retinol because retinol is milder than tretinoin. So before I started retinol, then when I started using tretinoin, I started with 0.025 before I started with 0.05. And even when I was using 0.05, I think this is my second tube for my 0.05. I think the first tube I was using just twice every week, but right now I'm using it 3 times. I use Monday night, Wednesday night, and Saturday or Friday night, depending. It's not always very short. But before I go in with my tretinoin, I have to cleanse my face, which I've already done before sitting down here. After that, I go in with my soothing toner. I use a simple soothing toner because it's just easy. It's nothing much. It's just hydrating, and it's really, really hydrating to my skin. It's very, very soothing in my skin though. So look at it. Look at how my skin is looking. It's that hydration. Like, that's something about it. When you're using your tretinoin, you have to hydrate very, very well. I then go in with my rice toner. When it comes to rice toner, it's more heavier than the simple toner. So that's why I always like to layer the simple toner first before I put the rice toner. And after doing this, I go in with my essence. The reason I use essence is the fact that it gives me the ultimate hydration. It gives me the super hydration. Like you can see that after using the essence, you see how my skin is going to glow really, really well. Yeah, I use a lot. I don't play with this essence, so I don't know. I like, look at it. Look at my skin now. I feel like I'm looking like this is glass skin already. Like this is glass skin. When you are using tretinoin, you should know that tretinoin is very, very drying. So all this hydration will help your skin not to dry. And after now, I go in with my tretinoin. That's a lie. After now, I don't go in with my tretinoin. I sit out and let my face dry. But other times where I am in a position when I'm in a hurry, I go in with my fan. I just use my fan to make it quickly dry off. You can see right now it's completely dry. Look at my hand. I have nothing on my hand. It's completely dry. I just have this beautiful glow. There are times I use serum. There are times I don't use serum. But this night is the night I want to use my serum. And I'm using face fat polypeptide serum because some people use niacinamide, which is fine. But for me, I just want to use something that will just add more to my hydration. I don't want to do something that is too much. Just something that will add more to my hydration. Sometimes I use hyaluronic acid. But it's not always compulsory for me though to use serum. I prefer using toners, but today I just feel like using. Then I'm going to go in with the fan again, just to make sure that my face is very, very dry. I don't just to make sure that it's very, very dry before I use my tretinoin. Reason being that if my face is not properly dry, it's going to absorb tretinoin quickly, which can cause reaction. So I don't want it to absorb very, very quickly, right? Because I don't want reaction. Look at how glowing my skin is looking. So it's time to go in with my tretinoin. But before I go in with my tretinoin, I have to protect these sensitive areas. And I protect it with the Vaseline Blue Sea. So the side of my nose, under of my eyes. These are places that can easily react to tretinoin. And here. This is much. Okay. I feel good. Now after that, I think now it's time for my tretinoin. And all I need for tretinoin is just a pea size. You don't need like plenty for your tretinoin to work. You don't need that much. So this is all I need for my tretinoin. So for it to spread out, where I put one here, put some part here, put here, put here, put in my, yeah, this is all I need. I start with my forehead, then the side of my cheek, because I need everything to go in very, very well. I make sure I'm mixing it so well. Then the side of my nose. Then the little I have, I put it on my neck. Finally, I go in with my moisturizer. This moisturizer is going to lock in the moisture and also make me not to feel the dryness of tretinoin. The next day after I use my tretinoin, I make sure I go in with my sunscreen, because tretinoin make you very, very sensitive to the sun. When it comes to tretinoin, your skin is super, super sensitive to the sun. That's literally all for my tretinoin night. I don't do much. I think this is much actually, but this is all I do, and this is my skin. This is how I'm going to bed, well hydrated. Good night, guys. Good night.